Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Beautiful day out. It rained a ton last night. Today we're going to be checking on the concrete guys. They're forming up. Not a whole lot going on today, but very important. We got a turf inlay going in on this job, diamond pattern. We got concrete on another job tomorrow. So even though it's a rain day and I'm doing some editing right now, I'm making sure everything's going good here. So let's check on these guys. Buenas noches, amigos. Where's Pablo at? Ah, he left. Come on. Looking good, boys. Looking good. Looking good. All right. So yesterday I wrote this out for him. We are doing a curve here. It's going to go around this landscaping. We had a tree problem, so when we demoed this pool out, this is all concrete and it was raised up, buckled. This stump or root on this tree picked this whole thing up. It was a whole disaster. So we're trying to eliminate that partially, but that was over like a 30-year span, so I think we'll be all right. This tree has grown it crazy since 30 years, you know. So the idea here is to put a little landscaping bed here, and so we're gonna do a little curve. The turf is gonna follow that. So the idea is we're gonna go 4 feet away, and then we're gonna come straight in here, I think, and then follow this curve in all the way and then straight in. It's gonna be, we're gonna keep this away like 8 inches over here, 6 inches over there, mainly because it's a little higher. And then they'll do what they did before, which is like put this little river rock in as like a filler. That way we have a nice, everything's done a little bit cleaner that way. Instead of trying to pour concrete up against that dirt, it'll look kind of stupid. So we're gonna go 2 feet grid pattern here. It's gonna be the turf. And then we're doing 2 feet away from this wall at an angle. And then we're gonna go with this angle and do straight across, which will end up being a diamond over here almost. It won't be exact, like a 45 exactly, but it'll be close. So I think 4 feet is what we're gonna go for, but that's the idea. I don't think, yeah, the reason I'm not gonna go with this curve completely is because we want this to line up with the pool edge. The idea is the edge of the turf, this outside edge of the turf is lined up with the cantilever. So for 2 reasons. 1, it looks more lined up, more symmetrical. And 2, when this control joint goes in from the corner of the pool, I want it to be as straight as possible going to the turf. So we have 1 on each corner, and then we'll have 1 on each skimmer. And this will actually turn out really well because these skimmers are exactly the same, and that sump tube is in the center. So these control joints are gonna look very good and very symmetrical. So this is all thought out when we're doing the concrete. We wanna make sure everything is accounted for. Water, drainage, elevations, everything is very important. And so that makes the difference on a good concrete job and a bad concrete job. So I'm gonna wait in my truck. I gotta go to Best Buy and whatnot. When they start on this turf box here pattern and diamond pattern, I'm gonna check in. All right, something I don't show very often because it just never works out, it seems like, unless you watch the final footage of some of these builds. We're getting better at it. Is the final pool product. Here we are, huh? Look at this bad boy. Yeah, looking good. They're doing their landscaping. Man, this looks good. Got some rock here. I know the last time we seen this pool, it was on the, had a cover on it and all that, but this thing's looking nice and trim, I should say. He used all this rock for just like a landscaping bed. It don't look too bad at all, really. Although back there needs some sod, I would say. But they're gonna sod like more of it, I think, later, you said. Border looking good. So I'm doing here is Sam is gonna show up. I don't know if Sam's been in the vlogs, but he does all of our seal coating now. I used to have Pablo do it, but Pablo no longer. Sorry, Pablo. But Sam's really good at cleaning. He does everything. Pablo doesn't really do that. Pablo does like some border stuff and whatever. He'll clean it, obviously. But Sam is, he's the real deal when it comes to pressure washing. Owns a big commercial pressure washing company here in Louisville. So we'll just have him he's gonna be our main guy doing all of it from now on, doing He'll do a cleaning and then he'll come back and seal it. Here's what our equipment looking like. Oh, there he is. And check this out, man. He's got enough hose to go, I think, like over 200 feet. Lovely. Just gonna do a wash, get it all cleaned, and come back and seal it tomorrow. He's not gonna use this because it's newer concrete. He said he just doesn't want to have any issues. He's just gonna hit it all. Looking good, man. I think, and then if we go 4 feet, 4'6", yeah. So let's start. Give me your pencil here. Let's start right here. That one's about 43. So this one's 48. That's 5 inches. Let's just go roughly like 2 inches right here. 6. Okay, hold me. Okay, 6. When you get this one up, then we pull off of it 4 foot. Okay, there you go. Where's your 2x? Where's your square? Square. Hey, amigo, square. Make this very easy.
Y después esta de 4 pies de aquí porque las va marcando ahí. Recuerda que cuando te des cuadro no te va a dar ahí. Ahí no te va a dar el cuadro. ¿De este lado? De este lado sí, ponemos este.
Hey, cut 2x4s 4 feet and screw them here so you got it. So exactly. See? See? Yeah, come on. You need 2, 4, 6. 6 2x4s at 4 feet. There we go, boys. Easy. We'll start off there, go our 4 feet, get this grid done. It doesn't have to be centered or anything. We're just getting it to where we're starting here and then just gonna fade into whatever it goes. Hey, crown your studs. You know what crowning a stud is?
Give me my tape.
That's my tape. Look, you know what crowning a stud is?
No, no le metas tornillo.
Okay?
No. Nomás es para la estaca ahorita.
Hey, you ever heard of a crowning a stud? Okay, so when you look down the 2x4, look, it's either gonna go this way, right, or this way. There's a hump in the board. Always put the hump on top. So I'm gonna look down it. It's got a little hump here. Put the hump up. Always, so there's no dip in your concrete. See? Come again. Take this. Take it up. Look here. Or look, there's a hump right there. You would have had a big dip. Look, see? Look down the board. See, there's a dip on this side. Yes. He had this up. So now there's gonna be a dip in the concrete. We want the hump up here. See? Yeah. It's framing 101. Always put your crowns up or on the outside.
6 y escuadra aquí.
Caninglot.
Hey.
How many degrees?
45.
Nope, 26.
Okay.
See, look. See here? 26.
Okay.
Okay? Get off me, Pablo. Creeper. Yeah, it really hurt. Give me the square. Put a screw in it.
Es que no tiene los 4.
Right there. No, no, now you measure.
No, ya nomás con la...
5 feet. 5 feet. 5 feet. 60.
6.
54. Yeah, 54, 60. You had it.
Tiene?
Now, to check and see if you're good, watch this.
Hey, you see?
Yeah, it's centered. We're centered between here to here to there. See? Now look. Hold me on the corner of the 2x4 right here. Hold me right here. $77. 76 and a 76 and a half. We're off a ½ inch. Go over. Back over. Yeah, go back. Go back.
No, pero...
77. It's off by a ½ inch. Well, it's just got to be shifted. So if this is 76 and a half and that's 77, it's got to go that way. So it's technically not square, hypothetically. Yeah, it's all got to go that way a little bit.
Hey, Jole.
76 and 3/4. Yep. Good. Yep. 76 and 3/4. Perfect. Perfectly square.
Give me a pencil.
I'm gonna come back and check on them in a little bit, just to make sure. These guys, man, they're not framers, that's for sure. But we're learning each job. You know, they get a little better and better. But knowing materials, how to straighten them, square everything. They're used to just doing the simple ways of throwing a square in there and all that, you know. But you got to double check it all. Always double check. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Looking good, boys. Oh man, too much pressure.
No.
Too much pressure, amigo. It's a lot of work, huh? You're gonna charge me up the butt for this. I already know it.
Millions.
Millions.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Hey, look. Hey, look.
Okay.
When you do this, you cut it here, and then screw another block right here. Okay? And then get another block that's sunk in the thickness of this, like 3/4, like 3/8, right here, and then just screw that against it. See? Yeah. Easy.
Ahorita lo componemos. Easy. Hey.
Here. Or right there, yeah. See?
Están pónselo ahí.
Oh. The cavalry showed up. He's all set up, baby. Look at him. Come on. Hey, I want to put rock in here and compact it by hand before we put rebar in. What? Was that a problem?
No. You pay for it, it's no problem.
I paid for it. It's okay.
Yeah, it's what I say.
It's okay. The rock's out front. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Calm down, buddy. Get smaller screws too. Those things are huge. It's a 3-inch screw. Oh man. Okay, I think we're good to go here. We're looking good. It's kind of cobbled together here on some of these ends. We got to touch up that end. I want everything coming in nicely, you know. I'm refining. We're refining the process here. But this is the overall grid. It's gonna go in here real nice, follow the turf. It's gonna look really, really good when it's all done. So that's it for today. I'm gonna head out. They're gonna finish up some forming. And tomorrow we have concrete at 8 a.m. on the other job, so it's going to be a fun day. So if you guys like this content, subscribe, like the video, and I will see you all in the morning.